I'm here with head track and field coach Mike Frucci. And Mike, tomorrow starts the 2014 Summit League Championships here at home. Talk about your thoughts about having the championships here in Fort Wayne.
Yeah, we're excited to not have to travel. It's nice to host, and the benefit is we get to sleep in our own beds, and our kids are more in their normal schedule. And so I think that'll lend us hopefully some great performances for us.
Now, the team's been building up towards this with better and better times and marks going forward. Who do you expect to see maybe score some points for the Mastodons this weekend?
Good. That's a great question, Bill. I hope a lot of them score points for the Mastodons, but we have two throwers for us in Kayla Zink and Kaylee Porter, both kids from local high schools, from Snyder, from Columbia City, and Kaylee's a fifth-year senior. Kayla's a junior for us, but they're both seated in the top 7 in weight throws. So that's the first event that will have a IPFW person in, and so our student athlete in. So it'll be great. I think they'll get us started. I expect the distance medley to do well tomorrow night. Hopefully have a great shot to be all conference. And then Brittany Beard, our really good freshman, is in the fast section of the women's mile, so that's exciting. We're hoping she makes it out of the semis tomorrow in the 800, so hopefully she'll make the 800 final on Saturday. So we've got definitely some opportunities. Kylie Morano tied our school record last week in high jump. She's seated 8th in the league right now in high jump, so there's an opportunity there for points. So we've got a lot of young kids on the team, so I'm anxious to see how they're going to do in a more of a pressure situation at conference.
Now, speaking of the young athletes, especially like Kylie, Brittany Beard, the freshman in the group, what can a quality championships here do to build forward not only for other indoor seasons but even for outdoor later on this season?
I think it'll be a great confidence builder if they can do well. If they can do well in this meet with the kind of pressure that they'll be under, I think it'll be huge for their athletic careers here. Once they break through and you can run with all the really fast people in the conference, I think that just gives you a ton of confidence. And when you can run and jump and throw with them, and if they do that early in their career, then I think it'll set them up for their entire career. And we're hopeful with the competitive meet schedule that we had that they're ready, and I think they are. I think for the sprint jump hurdle group, Coach Johnson's just worked with them for a couple months now, and they really turned the corner at Hillsdale. A number of them had PRs. So I'm anxious to see how her group finishes out indoor. I think it's going to be great.
And then lastly, with the championships at home, do you think the kids have any extra motivation being in front of their home crowd?
I think they do. They were excited. This morning we had practice, and they were really excited about defending our home track and knowing that it's the track they train on every day. They know every inch of it, and they know it well, and I think that they want to do well in front of the home crowd, in front of their friends and family. We have a lot of family coming out to support the team, so I'm excited. I know the girls want to do great, so I think there's certainly some extra motivation being at home rather than a faraway place. So yeah.